Hey, I am super stoked. Got something really cool to show you here. I've been working on a new hour-long masterclass training that's all about helping YouTubers like you create your very best content no matter the size of your audience. And it's based around my 20 years of editing television in Los Angeles and also being a YouTuber myself. Now, you may or may not see video ads about this on social media somewhere. If you don't, I wanted to make sure that you saw it here because this training is going to be great. It's going to be live with multiple sessions to fit your time zone. And if you are part of the Story Greenlight community, you are absolutely invited. So check this out. If you are a YouTube creator and you are frustrated with your content or your audience, then you should join me for a free YouTube Masterclass called 4 Strategies to Creating Your Ultimate Content on YouTube with Any Size Audience. Just hit the link to the next page, pick your time and enter your info, and let's get your spot locked in for this free YouTube Masterclass. My name is Jeff Barch. These ideas come from my 20 years of editing television here in Los Angeles with some of the largest media outlets on the face of the planet. This is my day job. I'm literally recording this in my edit bay on my lunch hour. Now, maybe you're creating and you're hitting upload and nobody's watching. Maybe they start watching and then they leave. Or maybe you've hit your stride and you're working really hard and you feel like there's just something missing in your content and you just don't know what it is. You might be feeling confused, frustrated, and even on the edge of giving up. I've been there, and it sucks. Imagine being in a place where you're creating content that you love and your audience loves, and you know that your content is making an impact in the world. And what if that could happen right now with your current audience, no matter the size, whether you have 1 subscriber or millions? Now, my journey to become a TV editor was actually a lot like becoming a YouTube creator. I started out by saying, how can I create great content? Now, making that happen in TV was not easy because I found out that the stuff that you actually need to know, they do not teach in film school. And getting out of school, I discovered that Hollywood is filled with incredible, creative, amazing doers who cannot explain what they're doing to save their life. I would go to people and say, I love your stuff. I want to get better. How can I do that? And they couldn't explain it. They would tell me things like, yeah, you know, you just either got it or you don't. Thanks. Very helpful. So I did the only thing I knew how to do. I just picked up a trick here, a tip there, and I just went from job to job, year after year after year after year. Eventually, some TV executives started telling me that I was actually really good at this editing thing. And then I wrote a book about editing and people were writing things back to me like, dude, I learned more from your book than I learned in 4 years of film school. And then I did what almost nobody in Hollywood ever does. I became a YouTuber. Howdy, Jeff Barch here. Howdy, Jeff Barch here with Story Greenlight. I started a channel called Story Greenlight, and I started helping out larger creators.
Well, we're talking to Mr. Hollywood himself. At least I'll call you that.
You gave me a lot. I gotta digest all this. I'm looking away from the camera because I'm like typing notes out to say, how do we make this all happen?
My whole life, I've been a creative and I've been a teacher. I'm pretty sure it's just hardwired into who I am. And my mission is to take all these things that I've learned in 20 years in Hollywood and now also as a YouTuber, and to help creators like you make great content so that you can connect with your audience and make your mark in the world. And the thing is, these ideas work with any size audience. I mean, I use them for massive network television shows and for YouTube creators with millions and millions of views and for YouTube creators who are just getting started. Heck, you can look up Story Greenlight, which you totally should, and you'll find that my audience is not huge. But here's what you will see. Comments like, your tips helped my viewing retention go from 15% to 70%. Holy crap, where have you been? This channel flipped a switch in my mind. It's what I've been looking for. Thank you. Now, the core of what makes this all happen is the ideas that I've collected bit by bit over 20 plus years and the frameworks that I've built around them to help everything come together and make sense. And that's what I want to share with you in this free YouTube Masterclass. I'm going to be there live. There's going to be lots of Q&A time. It's going to be good. So if you would like to come to the place where you know that your content is everything that you want it to be, it's connecting the right way with the right people, and it's spreading your message to the world with any audience size, then you should absolutely join me live so we can get this happening for you. I have multiple sessions planned at different times during the day, so pick the time that works best for you. Now, having said that, we do have registration limits on our meeting software, so make sure you grab your spot now while you still can. Just hit the link to the next page, pick your time and enter your info, and let's get your spot locked in for this free YouTube Masterclass. So hit that link and I will see you there.